Let's make a key. Shannon walked 1 2/3 miles on Wednesday and 2 3/5 miles on Thursday. What was the total distance in miles? Parentheses, 1 plus 2/3, close parentheses, open another one, plus sign in between, 2 plus 3/5, enter. 4 point, so we can automatically mark off A, B, and E. Let's see what 4 plus 4/15 is. We have a match. Answer is C. 4 times 3 times 2 are the numbers. That gives me 24. I have an x cube. I have an x single. I have another x single. That gives me x to the 5th. I have a y squared and another y squared. That gives me y to the 4th. 24 x to the 5th, y to the 4th. Not that one, not that one, not that one, that one. Mr. Wilkes is a high school math teacher whose salary is, bless his heart, $33,660, which has 180 days. Mr. Wilkes School District substitute teachers are paid $85 per day. If Mr. Wilkes takes a day off without pay and a substitute teacher is paid to teach his class, how much less? All right, Mr. Wilkes, 33660 divided by 180. He is paid $187 a day. Subtract 85 will be 102. C. A student has earned the following scores on 4 100-point tests this marking period: 63, gosh, 72, 88, 91. What must the student earn on the fifth and final 100-point test to earn an average of 80? So 80 times 5 is the total that he needs to make in points. Subtract 63, subtract 72, 88, and subtract 91. He needs to make an 86. G. The oxygen saturation of a lake is found by dividing the amount of dissolved oxygen the lake water divide by the dissolved oxygen capacity per liter, and then converting that number into a percent. If the lake currently has 6.4 milligrams of dissolved, that's the first thing, and we're going to divide it by the second thing because it says amount of dissolved oxygen. So here's the dissolved oxygen, and we're dividing by the so 6.4 divided by 9.5 is 0.67, and as a percent, that's 67%. Letter B, rectangular lot measures 125 by 185. Is completely fenced. What is the length in feet of the fence? So we'll take 185, we'll double it, and we'll add that to 125, and we'll double it. 620 H. The expression A is equivalent to, okay, I'm going to go inside that bracket, and I'm going to remove the parentheses plus D. I got a letter, I got a number in front of a bracket or parentheses, I distribute. That is not that one, not that one. It is C. If 6 minus 3 is equal to, I'm going to add this 5x over. That will give me 11x minus 3 is 7. I'm going to add the 3 and then divide the 11. G. What two numbers should be placed in the blanks below so that the difference between the consecutive numbers is the same? So let's try A. 13, 19, 28, 34. Let's see, from 13 to 19 is 6. From 19 to 28 is 9. A, no. Let's try B. 13 to 20, 27, and 34. 13 to 20 is 7. 20 to 27 is 7. 27 to 34 is 7. B is our answer. If x is a real number such that x cubed is 729, x cubed means a number times itself gives me 729. If you play around with the calculator, you'll see that 9 times 9 times 7, 9 times 9 times 9 gives me 729. So 9 times 9 times 9, so that means our x is equal to a 9. Then x squared would be 81 plus the square root of x. If x is 9, then the square root will be 3. That gives us an 84. Hardest problem so far. And the formula for volume of a sphere with radius is V is equal to 4/3 pi times the radius cube. And here's my radius. So here's how I'm going to type it out. 4 divided by 3 times my pi button, which is above the caret there, the power, times, and in a parentheses, I'm going to type in 1 plus 1/3. And then I'm going to cube that. 7 or 9.9. What is the volume to the nearest inch? So 9.9 would be closer to 10. In a if a gumball is randomly chosen from a bag that contains 6 yellow, 5 green, and 4 red, so that means we're dealing with 15 gumballs. What is the probability that the gumball is not green? Well, there's 6 yellow and 4 red, so that means there's 10 that are not green. So 10 divided by 15 would be my probability. Make that look a little neater. And 10 divided by 13 would reduce, I can take out a 5 down to 2/3. Our answer is F. Have a nice day.